Welcome to another Vlogmas. We got a new package today. So this one, if you remember one of my earlier vlogs where we did the knife sharpening for our Cutco knives, this was the old set of knives, and I'm excited to see whether they just sent me new knives or they actually tried to sharpen or repair the ones that we had sent in that were my mom's old set of knives. So let's check this out. So in the box, once I got it opened, it included a brochure if we wanted to buy anything else, but it also came with a letter. And in the letter, it does explain that because of the age of the knives, they just replace them. And while they might not be the exact same knives, they are all the same as far as utility and what they are made for. But these are the newer versions of them. So they've got the newer handles and they still have the same double D serrated edge. And they're all balanced the same and everything, but the newer handles. So yeah, they sent me all new knives, including the one that was completely missing the blade. So that's the great thing about Cutco is they do offer a lifetime guarantee on their knives. So yeah, I was really excited to get these, and I'm looking forward to being able to use them all again. I love these knives so much. Yeah. You can lean in and say hi.
And my hair's a mess.
No, it's not. Right there.
Hello.
So after a very long evening, I decided to make some food for us. So while it's late in the day for us, we are actually going to start with breakfast. Bacon, of course, who doesn't love bacon? Anyway, it's one of Ellen's favorite things, so I'm making her some bacon. I always use a pan, a flat sheet to cook the bacon in the oven. I bake it in a cookie sheet. And it's foil lined, so that way once the grease solidifies, I can easily get rid of it and do cleanup. Then I put the bacon on, paper towels or whatever to drain them. But instead of using a plate, I just use another sheet of aluminum foil. So it, again, makes cleanup super easy. Then I chop up some broccoli. And Ellen loves her eggs done over medium, and I always do scrambled eggs. So I cooked her eggs first, and then I pan roasted the broccoli. Look at my cooking skills here with the tossing of the broccoli. And now that the broccoli is almost done, I prepare my eggs. If I'm not eating an omelet, I eat my eggs scrambled. So that is what I'm making for myself for this meal. And I always cook these meals in butter. I use an Amish butter. It doesn't have any additives in it, and the butter itself is from local cows. So it's lovely and very creamy and yummy butter, and it makes amazing eggs and great for any vegetables you want to pan fry as well. Let's eat. So this morning started out very differently than any other nights. Ellen had a doctor's appointment this morning, and it was one that she had to be sleep deprived for. So I did sleep a little bit last night, but then I got up and we ended up playing cards and stuff, so that way she could stay awake all night. And then we went to her appointment, and I stayed in the car during that appointment and fell asleep. And then we came home and we both took a nap for a couple of hours. So it's 3:30 or a little after 3:30 in the afternoon.
4:30.
And is it 4:30 already?
Yeah.
Holy cow. So we are, this is our first meal of the day. She had some eggs over medium with some bacon and broccoli, and I'm having some scrambled eggs with bacon and broccoli. And we're just going to sit and relax today and probably watch some movies. I just put the Hunger Games in the DVD player. So yeah, today's going to be a very relaxing day. While watching the movie, I worked on getting my steps in. So this is, again, a very common thing. As I'm watching TV, I just walk. I pace my living room to get my daily goal of 10,000 steps. So when I turn and walk this direction, I can see the reflection of the TV in the picture frame hanging on the wall. So I can look and watch walking both directions.
Ready to do the Christmas tree? Yes,
So last year, the boys had just adopted us, and by boys, I mean Domino and Checker, our wonderful cats. So we had decided last year not to decorate for safety reasons. We didn't want them getting into the decorations, maybe getting hurt, knocking over the tree and all this other stuff. But another thing we had done the year before that is we had downsized. We'd gotten rid of a whole bunch of decorations, went from a full-size Christmas tree down to this little 3-foot Christmas tree, or 4-foot, I don't know how tall it is. It's very small. But we downsized to a smaller Christmas tree just because we felt it fit our style more and the space. Like, we only have an 1,100 square foot house, so we don't have a lot of extra space. So we downsized, and we debated whether we were going to decorate this year as well, and we went back and forth. Yes, we were going to. No, we're not. And then I just decided, I pulled out the decorations. I said, let's do it. We're going to decorate. So as we're plugging in the tree here, the lights aren't working. So I had to try and figure out what was going on with that. As I started fluffing the branches, one layer of them came on. And then I kept working on that. I found one of the bulbs was actually broken. Like the actual bulb itself was broken, and there was like sharp edges. So we started looking to see what other bulbs might be missing or broken, and I found a few of those. So I end up going on to Amazon to order some replacement bulbs for those, but we did reorganize some of the bulbs. So by moving some to different spots, we were able to get all of the lights that were not broken to turn on. So then we pulled out the decorations, and again, we had downsized. So I do have some of the old decorations. We both had stuff from past relationships and stuff. Now Ellen and I have been together for about 8 years now. So the decorations in this box that I'm going through now are the ones that we purchased together and are indicative of us and the things that we enjoy. And yeah, so we love this little Christmas tree, though. It's just a little, like I said, I think it's about a 4-foot tree or whatever, but it's black and it's pre-lit. So we don't have to worry about putting the lights on. It makes decorating very quick and easy. And while we were doing this, we put on some Christmas music. Anyway, again, we had a lot of fun and did a little bit of dancing and stuff to some of the Christmas music also. And the cats enjoyed getting into and watching what we were doing, always trying to eat everything too. And we also, instead of using a star or an angel on top of our tree, because again, that's not really our style, our tree topper is some silver bells, and we really like them. So also going through these ornaments, one of the ornaments had a photo of us from a few years ago, and since we both lost quite a bit of weight, we need to update that ornament. So we need to go through and pick a new photo that we can print off to put inside the one ornament that is, representative of how we look now. So that's really exciting. Again, more non-scale victories when you compare old photos to new photos. So anyway, I hope you enjoy this while we are decorating our tree. I'll play some Christmas music along here as well. I mean, you've already been listening to it, but yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, yep. Enjoy our tree while we decorate. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you find it useful in any way, please share it with anybody else you think might like it as well. Don't forget to hit the like button and comment below. Let me know your thoughts, or if you have any questions, I'm always happy to answer them. And I look forward to seeing you in the next one.